Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Man, I hear some people nuking my stream like left and right, left and right. I see you, Raz. I see you, J-Gaz Mom and Texas TV and Risen. Already blowing up the stream already, getting those kids cast by hosting the channel. You guys are rocking it, bro. Rocking it right here at the top of the stream. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. I, of course, a little delayed Game of Thrones, bro. Game of Thrones is all I'm going to say. Epic, epic as always. No spoilers. No talking about it. Don't spoil it for nobody else. Don't spoil it for nobody else, but oh my gosh, epic. Don't watch it with your kids, bro. There's some scenes in that one you got to watch out. It's funny, though. My wife doesn't like all the bloodshed and all that stuff. She darts out of the room whenever I watch Game of Thrones. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah, some risque scenes in that one, so watch out. Watch out if your kids or your family members are around. That's not one you want to watch with your parents. Embarrassing. Embarrassing you're around your parents. Hello, Risen, and hello to Zansif. I see Max Mill in there. Also, I hear somebody dropping the Dragon Hammer. Dropping that Dragon Hammer. Appreciate that love. Dropping that Dragon Hammer into the channel here. Hopefully we don't get too many of those. We start Dragon Hammer spammed. We might have to turn that back off again. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Again, we're going to be playing some Fallout 4 tonight because it's Sunday night. That's the night in which we play Fallout. Also Saturday and Wednesday, Thursday. So we're going to be playing some of that today. We're going to keep on going where we're at. We're going to find Curie. We're going to be like, where the heck did you go? And we're going to go ahead and get her and just run through her storyline. Try to get her to max affection as well. Thank you, Monterey Pat, for that host. Appreciate every one of those hosts. Does give me a little bit closer to that partnership. I do appreciate everybody dropping it here on the channel, right here at the top. Does help a lot. Yes, and technically I was here first. I was here all day long. Wait till you got to see some of the new stuff I got for you guys. I'm going to break free of my overseer's office today, and I'm going to be hanging out in my new overlays, and a lot of stuff I've been working on for a while have come to fruition finally. All this stuff I have to work on a little bit at a time, and eventually I get a lot of it done, which is awesome. Also going to be adding an additional way of you to make 10,000 kids caps. That's right, tonight on the stream. Let's see if it's going to be you. Let's see if it's going to be you. Now, of course, you know me. I like to say hello to all the awesome peeps in the chat. Though I said hello to a few of them, but I'm going to say hello to some more. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to Xandalf, the Dark Angel, my awesome mod, backing me up. I see Risen in there as well. Max Mill, say I'm a bad monkey. In there as well. Sweet. Put a T in there. T because it's sweet. It's a sweet tea. And I'm a bad monkey. Checking that followage right there. Checking that followers for 2 months. Man, the hosts are real up in here. The hosts are real up in this place. Max Mill. Let's see. Who else we got? Who else we got hanging? Wow, we got tons of people coming in. Tons of people coming in. Jonte, what's up? Hello. Hello. Also see Gage hanging out. Glad to be here. Keyblade Knight saying, fire in the hole. That's right. Nuke's coming through. Also, let's see. Real Chest Breach and also Keyblade Knight with the host as well. We're ready to go to it. I'm running behind, but I'm not really running behind. I'm on time because I did say I was going to delay. But we need to get into some Fallout 4. Let's do it. With my new overlay, you guys are going to be the first to see it. Let's go. Whew, I'm over here, everybody. I'm out of my overseer's office. I'm out of my overseer's office. I'm just hiding behind my death counter over here now. I've been working very hard to not obscure anything in the game, except for there's only 2 boxes that I obscure right here because basically if you look at all the overlays on Fallout 4, it takes up every single inch of the screen, pretty much, except for that kind of upper right-hand corner there, but I got stuff up there. Now, you might notice right here, I'm the bit boss. Try to knock me off the hill. I dare you. I dare you. So as you drop stuff into that Dragon Chalice over there, you might notice a change. Check it out. Is that sucker awesome or what? Check out that awesome Dragon Chalice. As that thing fills up, it gets close to the top. I'm going to set it on fire. Or you're going to set it on fire. Somebody is. The more bits in there, the more follows we get in there, whatever we get in there, we're going to set that sucker on fire. And you see we're crushing that sub goal, 126, trying to get to 130. We hit that sub goal. Whoever hits it at 130 going to get 10 10,000 Kiscaps. That's right. Whoever hits that sub goal. For everybody, by the way. For everybody. So if you crush that sub goal, we're going to get it. So we're shooting for 130, though our big goal is 150. If you're the bit boss at the end of the day, you get 10,000. You get 10,000 Kiscaps as well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's see who the big boss is today. But let's go ahead and dive in right now. As you can see, I'm trying to get my mods at TwitchCon over there. We're doing pretty good on that. If you would like to donate, all tips are going to my mods to get them to TwitchCon. I'm going to buy them a drink. We're going to buy them lunch. We're going to get them there via airfare, whatever we can do to help them, each of them out a little bit as we go. So yeah, a lot of awesome things going on here in the stream. So we're going to go ahead and just dive right in, as well as you guys' names up there at the top. My little overburdened guy up there. I love that dude. Love that dude. Now, as you can see here, I'm at Spectacle Island. I went ahead and forwarded myself while I was working on my overlays so that they would fit perfectly. As you can see, when I get in my power armor, I'm going to be perfectly away from the stuff that's down below me here. You'll see in just a second. It's like magic. Boom. See, I'm way up here. Not covering anything up. Also around the whole thing, not covering anything up, which is awesome. Awesome. Uh-oh. Which is funny because the rest of my... that's funny. The rest of my stuff is not showing. There we go. Got to go into first-person mode. There it is. The rest of that thing, when you get out of it, see, you don't see it only when you're zoomed in first person, which is cool. Which is cool. But when you're out of it, you don't see it. When you're in third person, you don't see any of that overlay stuff. But it's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoy it. Fuggle Mug. You funny, Fuggle Mug. You funny. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to get chat spam or follow spam. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that follow alert off just for you guys, because obviously we want that sucker running the whole time. I was just testing it to make sure it works well. And it seems to be working awesome right now. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. Now, if you actually are in my channel right now and you hit that follow button, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Now, if you're unfamiliar with me, my name is Overseer Kismet, as people like to call me, or just Kiz or Kismet. If you use my name in the chat right here, use my name in the chat. It will highlight in red. Even attach yourself to the top of my chat so I don't miss your comment or question. I say that about 15 times a stream. Be aware. Be aware I say that a lot because I have lots of new people coming in all the time. Now, actually, I could probably just pop it up over here. Bam! Pop it up down there in the corner. Look, it says exactly the same thing I just said. Look at that. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? I've got a lot of advanced graphics going on here. I can even make it snow in the wasteland. Look, it's snowing, everybody. It's a beautiful day for some snow. Oh, wait a minute. It's getting a little cold. Getting a little cold. Let's turn that sucker off. Woo! All right. It's magic, everybody. It's magic. And again, if you like the Dragon Chalice, throw a 1 in the chat. Look at that, how I got it perfectly positioned right where the armor is. I know, it makes me laugh every time I look at it. It makes me laugh. But we need to get out in the wasteland. We need to find out what happened to Curie. Now, I'm in some power armor here, and I kind of forwarded myself over here to Spectacle Island while I was testing some stuff today. Hope you don't mind. So we're going to go ahead and walk this power armor up into our museum, and it's kind of a foggy day today. Huh? Look out, peeps. Come on, break it up. Oh, my gosh, they're blocking the stairs.
As smooth as a baby.
Yeah, got to get away from that guy. Got to get away from that guy.
Huh?
Bingo. All right, going up to my office. Later, peeps. Now, what I did is I built this mega base right here. I call it the Mega Vault. And in here, of course, I've got some bunk beds or beds for my peeps. I wish you could do bunk beds. My bunks for my peeps. And then you're going to see I'm going to go up here. We've got vendors on this level. And then up here at this top level, this is where I have some of my power armor. So I'm just going to go ahead and just park it right over here. Like so. And we'll come back and we'll fix that all up fancy later on. But for right now, we're going to just get that fusion core out so nobody wanders off with my power armor. Which sometimes they do. There's one lady who did. Who grabbed it all. Who grabbed my power armor. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and save for a good 8 hours. Get ourselves rested up. And then we're going to go on a mission to find Curie. Find out where she's at. Now, I can track her using one of my little vault-tec computers, which is what we'll do here.
Hey.
There we go. Defended. Oh, we got that lover's embrace. And she has trouble getting out of the bed. Got that lover's embrace from Piper because I'm max affection with her. And then also we defended Sanctuary even though we're not even close. We're like the furthest you could possibly be in the wasteland anyway, away from Sanctuary. So what we need to do here is we need to get ourselves a little bit of a computer. It's not in there, actually. It's under miscellaneous. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a computer here, and we're going to just throw it down right here in my office. And then we're going to go ahead and go back over here to switches. And we're going to grab this switch right here, and we're just going to stick it right here on the wall. Like so. And then we're going to get out of there. And we're going to run a line right to there. And you're like, Kismet, whoa, bro, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Well, the ground is connected all the way to the power source. Now, if there's a gap between here and the power source, that will not work. As you can see right now, it doesn't have any power. So if I wanted to try to get the power, I could try to take it here, attach it to the other side here, see if that gives it some power. Nope, that doesn't give it any power. And why doesn't it have any power? Well, right now, there is no connection through the doorways. So we've got to go through and try to get that to work. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can fool around with it a little bit. Put some doors in right here. And now we're also going to check and see if our generator is off, because I noticed that some of my lights are on, but some of them are not.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a
Oh,
success
generator's
until
looking
someone
good,
threatened their
because
lives.
otherwise it looks like it's open.
I'm
Yeah, that's
very
working good.
successful.
So that's coming up to
Doesn't it
here
feel
and then going up to there. Now there's some
Stay
sort of
sharp.
issue right
Don't let your
here.
guard down.
There's some sort of issue right here that's causing that to get messed up. Go ahead and take that out. There we go. Now in here there is a bridge between the atrium. Let's see. Between the atrium and the other doorways. And what we need to do is we need to go in and go actually over here. We've got supports there. Got rails and stairs. We need to go into the domestic. Go all the way to the right. And put in this end cap like this. Now these end caps should connect the doors properly. Like that. Now that one's got an end cap. This one does not have an end cap. Alright, so that should have an end cap. And that's what was causing that to be weird. This one have an end cap. That one has an end cap. Seems like it's stacking weird to me. Yeah, that's stacking. See that? What you're trying to do is you're trying to run the power through the through these stairwells up into this other upper level. Now we're not able to do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. If we're not able to do that, then it's not going to run the power up here, which means we're not going to have any power. Now right now I'm going to go ahead and just store that in the workbench, see if that's causing it. No, that's not causing it. It's from down below.
This is a nice change of pace.
Is it a nice change of pace? Great to hear that, bro. Great to hear that. So some of the power right now is coming from down here.
We have to spread the word, brother.
Right? So this is being powered and running over to here, which is powering this elevator right now on this level. Now what we wanted to do is we wanted to go ahead and power the upper level as well. So what we need to do is, of course, check and see that it's going up this part to this level, and this level is able to be powered. Yes, see, that's working. See how I turned it off and the lights went off? That means that it is working up to this level. So we need to go ahead and put that back in. I saw this the other day, and I thought, well, I got to get around to fixing that, and today is the day. So we're going to fix that real quick. Now when I put it back, boom, you'll see the lights instantly come on, because what that does act as like a radiating light thingy. So we'll do that as well. Now, it's probably good that I did take this out, because basically we need to put that stairwell back in again. And that stairwell should provide the power to upstairs. Let's try it again. Let's see what's up with this stairwell. Alright, now the tricky part, trying to get it to stick in there. Very difficult to get that to work like so. So we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to go ahead and try it. I'm up here so we can get it to snap. We'll put it away. We'll go back forth. So on and so forth. And it doesn't seem to want to work. Doesn't seem to want to work. Now we're going to go ahead and do a end cap. Then we'll try the stairwell. Another one. This one. And see if we can get it to snap in there. Now, the stairwells are really obnoxious to snap, as you can see, right? They're really tough to snap. Now, the actual better way to snap it is from down below. And I might have to take the bottom one out to get it to work. Because it doesn't snap easy. See how it doesn't snap in there? It doesn't snap easy. It doesn't do what you want it to do. You got to take the bottom one out first. And then try to get the top one to snap. It doesn't want to snap, as you can see. Very irritating. The vault-tec kit is probably one of the most difficult kits to get what you want to do what you want to do. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and move that over here, and then get that out of there, and then we're gonna try it again. See if we can get it to snap. Take that corner out. So still not snapping, as you can see. All right, we'll take the end cap out. All right, without an end cap, certainly not going to work there. Again, you got to fuddle with it to make this stuff work. Obviously, I had it working before, right? Had it working before. Had it from this level down to the level down below. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it to work somehow. I'll show you a little bit of the vault-tec kit today as well. Now, that end cap should be the thing that makes it snap in there, right? Now, sometimes you might have to take out the other stuff first, right? Take that out. And then try to snap it. That's not working. Maybe take the stuff out up above. Put that in again. Maybe that'll start it working. That doesn't work. You just keep on trying until you get it. You get it working, basically. And again, see how it's just so irritating. How it doesn't just do what you want it to do, right? Again, keep removing stuff until eventually it snaps in there. In this case, it doesn't want to, even when I know it should. Even when I know it should. All right, let's get the top one. And there we go. See how I removed everything until I got to the one that I could use? And then once I got the one I could use done, we're good. Right? And then the same thing the other way. So you basically just want to put it at one end and work your way down. Work your way down. So in this case, I'm just going to jump down here. And I'm going to go ahead and try to put the other one back again. Like I had it there. Try to snap it in here. Doesn't want to snap. Etc. Etc. Again, if you're unfamiliar with which way it's going, you want to go ahead and look at it and say, okay, is this the one that's supposed to fit under here? Yes. Again, see, it tries to snap itself to all sorts of stuff, except for the thing you want it to snap to, which is the doorway. So you got to get that out of there. Oh, that's why I didn't have a door thing there. All right. Now notice how that won't snap in there because you got to use the same room as these other rooms here. So I've got to use the this is the quarters room. Yep, got to use the quarters room and I got to use the door. So I put in the quarters room and with the door. Back to the domestic. Put the thing in there. Take this out. Might even take this out too, but we'll give it a try. Then go in. Try to snap it in there. It's working that way, right? But that's not really the way you want it to snap. You want it to snap like this. Right? So what's the workaround? Now, if you notice, it's the upper left one. The upper left one is the one that's working, not the lower left one, right? So if you think of it backwards, if you work backwards on it, you're like, oh, well, maybe if I put one up there, that top one, it'll snap to that, and it doesn't snap to the bottom one. And you would be correct. So let's go ahead and try that out. So we're going to go ahead and just basically put a door frame there. We're going to go ahead and put in a doorway. Like so. Now, how do we get up there? Well, we got a jetpack we can get up there if we want. But really another way to get up there is just to take the elevator. Which is why I have an elevator.
Where are we headed?
Just take the elevator and then I can go up there and make actually I think I'm on 2 right now, right? This is 1, 2, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna put basically try to put an end cap on it, right? So we put a thing here. We need an end cap over here. So again, we're just kind of working forwards, working backwards, which you'll find me often do in here to make stuff work. So you got to, you know, go one way, then another way, then back the other way. It gets really irritating, actually, because all the stuff doesn't just snap to itself. It doesn't just snap to each other. I don't know why they made it where it doesn't snap to each other. Don't blame me. I don't make it. I just play the games. But basically, they just don't snap properly. They just snap in a really awkward way, where you got to kind of reverse engineer stuff to make it work. See, now I got it where it's kind of set properly, and then I can go in, get my thing here, go down again, like so. Try to get it to snap in there. Now it doesn't always snap from the top either. See, now it's not working because the other one is in the way. I know, it's aggravating. Let's go ahead and take this one out and this one out, and let's try it again this way. See if it snaps. Oh, she's a feisty girl. She's a feisty girl. There we go. Now we got that one back in. Now we want to try to get the other one in, right? The other one up above that one. And we've got the ability to snap it. We've got our thing up there. Now this is the trickiest part, is getting that to work. Is getting that to snap up there. Even though you know you already have the doorway, you already have the stuff that should make it work. But it still is very, very tough to make it work. Very, very tough to get it to snap, as you can see. And again, you can tell I've already had it working before. But even I have trouble getting it to do what I want it to do, because right there is when it should snap. It should snap right there because there is already a thing there. Sometimes you got to work from the bottom up. Sometimes you got to work from the top down. And sometimes you got to put it there. You got to let it float. And then you can put the one on top of it. And you're like, Kismet, what the heck did you just do? I know. I know, it's tricky. So what we did is we took the elevator out, or the ladder out, or the stairwell out. And then we put one right here. And then we matched everything up, both the doorway end caps and everything all up, so that we could snap the bottom one and then take the end cap away. Then we could snap the top one. Then we put the end caps back in. I know this is way too hard. I know it's way too hard. I'm sorry. I did not make the game. I know it is too difficult. It is like, why is it like that? I don't know. I'm just showing you how to make it work. My job is to show you how to make it work, not to explain why people choose to do things. All right, and then we'll go back to quarters. Hopefully you caught on to what that is. So basically you got to do it from the top left on the stairwells, meaning you do it from there, get one down, then take that one, and then take that one away, do the one up above, and then work your way down or up. You start to work down and then back up again. You can do it either way, from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top. But that's what gets it done. That's what gets it done, and now it should, of course, connect to the upper level, like so, and then, of course, supply that power, which is what we're looking for. Let's see, nursery, no, we're looking for clinic, and then, there we go. There we go. Now, again, that should be supplying power. If I take this away, the power should go out. All right, looking good. And then again here with a clinic doorway. Now that should be running up through here and up into this top part, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in the overseer's doorway, which actually I want to do kind of a corner doorway. I'll have to go back and fix those doorways. There we go. We want a corner doorway. So in theory, if I run power right here, where we know there's not a light, we're going to put a light down just to test it. Put a light down and test it. Now, if the light's already on, that's not going to help us. See, that's not going to help us. That means there's a generator somewhere close to that, which is right down here. See, this one down here is actually sending it up there, or it's from down below. So we're going to take this one out, like so. Because we want to make sure that it's from up here, right? So this one's still going. Still going. Okay, let's go look and see if there's any more of those generators around. Aha, there's one right over here. Let's take that one out. Now let's run back up. Because the reason why I got to do that is I got to run a wire to the terminal. So if it's not working, then I'm kind of hosed. So there we go. Light is off now. So I'm going to go ahead and take one of those conduits again. Way over here. I'm going to stick it right here on the wall. And now it works. And now it works. So in theory, if it works there, we should go look back here in my office. And in theory now that we fixed the stairwell and we now have power over there. I hope you followed all of that. If you followed at least some of that, put a 1 in the chat, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat, let me know. We certainly can, Sister Wolf. We certainly can. We're going to give him some birthday wishes here in just a second. In just a second. Kiz, I tried everything I could to be able to chat with my PS4, but it still won't. It still won't on your stream. I don't know, Keyblade Knight. I don't know what it is. I had talked to several people about it. They had said you had to change your language or set your language to none or whatever. I've not been able to do it. I've not been able to do it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And over here, let me go ahead and get some stuff going. Over here as well. All right, I'm going to click a few buttons. Buttons and buttons and more buttons. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, awesome. Let's keep on going. Got to click a lot of buttons. So basically that fixed that problem. Hopefully you guys understood a bit of that. Basically got to work forward and backwards. You got to take your stuff down, reconnect it whenever you're seeing something isn't working. I would just take it apart, put it back together again, and see if it works. And that's what made it work there. I took it apart, put it back together. Now, of course, we need to kind of fill back in the room here. So let's go back in here and let's do that. Like so. Let's see. Bam. Right down in here, and then this needs to be a proper corner. So we're going to go to the clinic, get ourselves this corner doorway, other one, tap properly in there. There we go. And we'll get our corner room here again. Oh, wrong one, this one. Put that in there. There we go. Now we're looking nice. All right, looking clean, clean. Yeah, nice, nice. And down here, why I have this wall right here. Taking that wall out. Taking that wall out. All right, and then we're going to go to the quarters. We're going to stick a corner in there like so, and then use one of these. Put that in, and then one of these ones. Take this out. Put that in there. And another corner here. And there we go. All right, so we took it out and made it better than before. Now we still need to run power to our elevator over here, but this time what we're going to do is we're just going to run it direct Looked like I was fooling around with something, probably explaining something there at some point. And we're going to go ahead and just run that power direct now. Put it right over here. Space bar it. Bam. Oh, or not. Where'd our thing go on the roof here? Oh, they're gone. Oh, because I stored in the workbench when I was fooling with stuff. All right, that's okay. Just put it right up here. Run it up to there. Up here. No. Grab this. Run that down to there. There we go. Okay. So we got that power going. Oh, you know what we can do? We don't even need this. Take that out. Just run it directly from here. Right up to here. There we go. That's even better. That's even cleaner. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now we got all this working again. Looking awesome. Now, if you haven't had your chance already to make yourself some Kiz Caps, here's how you do it. You go ahead and follow that retweet that my mods will throw in the chat. Go ahead and follow that. It'll allow you to go out there and make some Kiz Caps just by retweet. And every single one of those retweets does help the stream. I do appreciate everybody who does go and do that. Let's see. Good evening, Kiz. How's it going? Going great. Kellam. Thanks for having the stream. Hello, hello. Hey, Jojo, what's up? What's up, Kiz? How you doing? Doing awesome, man. Thanks for having on the stream. Just showing a little bit on how to make this darn vault-tec kit thing work, because it's annoying. It's annoying at the least. It is very difficult sometimes to make all the kits work together. Just use those doorways. Doorways are the key to making all the kits work. Here we go. We got a little better lighting in here now. Let's get a little bit better lighting up in here. Throw some lights around in this dark dungeon I got of a place here. There we go. Looking nice. Oh, that one's a bit far. That one's a bit far. Let's go ahead and put another one down. Now, these are my favorite switches right here because they are so easy. Once you have the power running up the stairwell and connecting to all the levels, basically all you have to do is just throw it on the thing. You don't have to run conduit and all that stuff. You just put one of them suckers on the wall, and it will tap into the power that's coming from the floor, and boom, your whole place looks a whole lot better. Just that easy. Just that easy. And let's put another one over here. There we go. Now we're looking nice. How about in here? We need some lights in here too. There's the one there. Oh, I already got one right there. Okay, we've got to put the thing back. Or we just put another one up here. What the heck? We'll just put one. Let's see. I think over on this side. This side looks like a good place. There we go. And now we've got all that power fixed there too. Now this is something I want to fix right here as well. I might move this to the outside here. This kind of walkway. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Piper? And now you can see we've got light in here. We got light throughout the whole entire place. Now, let's go ahead and see if we can find Curie. Let's do it. First time watcher, loving the stream. Thank you, Frodo Mug. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the team. If it's your first time on my stream, if you did hit that follow button, thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Everybody show some love. Everybody say a whole hello to Fuggle in the stream, please. Boom. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take that and put that in my nice things that people say as well. I have hundreds of them that people have said over the years. I love to keep them. Boom. And inspire me every single day. So let's go ahead and access the VIP tracker, which is part of the thing. This is super great for finding your companions. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the tracker right now. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all my other companions. And then I'm going to go ahead and access my VIP tracker. Now I have an idea of where she is, where Curie is already. But I'm going to go ahead and just click on Show Curie. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and just back out of there. And then we can go ahead and go to our map. We're going to go to our quest here. And we're going to find Overseer's Most Wanted. There we go. And then we're going to look on our map and we're going to say, okay, where are you hiding, Curie? We're going to look around. What do we got over here? Oh, Vault 81 might be a nice place to look. We might go there. I already kind of knew that. But, hey, some of you already knew that as well. But you know what? I like showing stuff on the stream as well. Bam! There we go! Look at all those follows dropping in. Tons of follows dropping up in here. Appreciate all those follows. Look at that. See, I turned my
You know, if
follows
there's
on
anything
again.
I can do
I
to
just
lighten
just
the
to
load,
illustrate how
or,
how
you
many
know,
follows I get in a
you
night
might
from
need
that
some
Autobot. Look at that
Pleased
sucker.
you were assigned
It fills that
to
Dragon
the
Channel
team.
up. Of course, you guys can have some fun. When it fills up, when it gets to the top, I'm going to set it on fire, getting you guys prepped for the big bada boom, blowing it out of there. Blasting it. Blasting it. So there we go. Pink Ranger hanging out. Make sure to show Pink Ranger some love in the chat. Appreciate everybody hanging out.
What's the angle
It may
here?
take you a while at first, but normally you seem to figure everything out. Exactly. Exactly. And,
Remember,
you know, I
out
don't
here
like to know
representing
everything.
the
I
brotherhood.
like to discover stuff along the
Make
way,
them
much like
proud.
you guys do. So that's why I asked, please no spoilers in the chat. And if I don't know how to do it, you don't have to bother and tell me how. You don't have to tell me how. The whole point of me figuring it out is taking you guys on the journey with me. And some people are like that. They'll go, Kismet, this is how you do it, bro. This is how you do it. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it greatly.
With the
But you don't
brotherhood
need to do
behind
that.
us,
You don't need to do
we'll
it.
never
Again, I like to discover stuff. And then when I discover stuff, you guys discover it too.
Most
And
folks are
you'll
just
have the
looking for a
same
hand.
moment and flash of
All we
genius
gotta do-
just like I do. Just like I do up here in the stream. So let's keep going. Let's keep on going. There we go. Sister Wolf hanging out as well. Just Padawan saying hello to everybody. Thanks for hanging out. So that was a little bit of that, and now I'm going to go ahead and get it going on here. Now,
There's
if
a
you,
wealth
again, if
of
you do have a question or comment for me,
technology waiting to
my
be
name
discovered.
is Kismet. It is right
Maybe
here in much
constantly
smaller
trying to
text.
kill us,
But you can
but
put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. It'll attach itself to the top of my chat, so I don't miss your comment and questions. Sometimes my chat does get very busy, and I like to interact with people on the stream. I love doing it. I love doing it. So feel free to throw my name in there. It's nice and easy. You don't have to do the at
getting
Kismet,
late.
Ring of Destiny, and all that stuff. You just put
bivouac
Kiz
out
in there.
here,
K-I-S.
find a place
Super
to
easy.
stay.
Like, hello, Kiz. How you doing? Super easy. Most of my regulars who come in my
Sun
channel every
goes
single
down,
night, they know to do that.
breezes come out.
And I apologize to them because I say it so often on the stream. But again, there's always that person who comes in and says, Dole, I can't reach this guy. Well, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy to reach me.
There's
Bam.
brotherhood, then there's everything else.
Okay, so we got that done. We've got some stuff we need to drop off. Let's actually go back up here real quick. Let's go back up here real quick. This whole place here is a little bit dingy. I say we throw in some lights today before we get started here. Let's really spark this place up a bit. We're just going to throw some lights down. They're going to be like, Kismet, bro. How come those ones are turning on? There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here doing that. Well, that's because it actually goes 2 levels above and 2 levels below. But since I have it on above and below there, it will automatically put those lights on. So I can just go along and just throw down some lights here to jazz this place up a little bit. You know, it's looking a little dingy in here. Right over here by the vendors. And again, we can come back and fine tune it. I like to put it right on the kind of the 4 corners of the thing, like that. And then do it like every other one. So say right here. If it'll let me. If it'll let me. So feisty. Forget it. I'll put it over there. There we go. And now it's getting lit up kind of nice. Now let's go ahead and also do one right here by the elevator. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And while we're on our way up, let's go ahead and check any other areas over here. This is nice and lit up. Except for maybe we need a little light over here by the power armors. This is going to look super awesome at night, by the way. Normally, this is one of the last things I do is do lighting. Because as you're fixing stuff along the way, that lighting is going to be kind of coming off, on and off all the time. So as you put stuff places or taking your parts down and up, back up again, all those lights are going to go back into the workbench anyway. So you'll see that I don't do that very often. But, if I start to feel like I'm like in a cave here, I'll just go ahead and give a little bit of extra lighting. There we go. And let's go check down here one more time. This is looking good. Maybe over here by the... Now, again, you don't have to put any of these things down additionally because they are above and below the curtain area. So all I really need to do is put one down. And then no matter where I put a light in the whole place, or I put a couple down actually, I can just very easily run that light. Oh, see, that one's a little bit out of range there. So let's go ahead and move it back till it lights up. See that? Because it's out of range of the one that's actually right about here, up a couple levels. So there we go. Another great tip for you. There we go. Now we're not such living in a dingy spot. Another one over here by the ladder. Or the thing. There we go. Getting there, getting there. I think we need another one. Need another couple right here. Let's do it. So you can tell by looking at the ceiling how much light that particular area is getting. That's what I'm looking at, is the ceiling tiles. And that tells you basically how much light's getting hit right there. Same thing here. Oh, logic gates. Nope. We're a long way away from that. If at all. Okay. And there we go. Nice and lit up. Our hallways are lit up. Nice, nice. Looking good. Maybe another one here in the corner. Very nice. All right. Now, I'm not too fond of this spot right here. I'm actually going to get in my power armor. I'm going to fix this spot. Now, I need to move my power armor, otherwise it's going to be floating.
Forever. At least, not if I have my say.
There you go. Now, this is my current power armor that I'm using.
I think you should stay on point.
That's one heck of a
Instincts
getup,
seem to be
Blue.
right on target.
I'm going to go ahead and move it over here. Out of the way. I was going to see if I got a door on here. I don't have a door there. Okay. Go ahead and put a door on. So again, we're doing just a little bit of upgrades to the base. This is the kind of things I keep coming in and out of here, and I see them, and I'm like, I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that one day. Well, today's the day, everybody. Today is the day. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our room layout here. Now, I made this kind of hallway so you can walk down here and you can look out this portal, but I'm not really using it that much, so I would rather just take it out, right? So I can kind of match up the two sides a little bit better. So I would rather take that out and take this out, take that out, take this out. Now, if you noticed, my bed dropped down, right? The bed I had there. So I'm going to go ahead and store that. And again, bam. Now, if you notice also, it stored something else because there was a light underneath there. Speaking of lights, it stored a light underneath there and made it where it kind of disappeared. Now, I've got a corner doorway here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this corner doorway out. Move my stove over here. And then go ahead and just go into the overseer's office area of the vault. Now, you can't actually build vaults elsewhere until you've done the Vault 88 line, the storyline. And when you get to the end of the storyline, then you can build vaults wherever you want. And I'll build a vault in all of my various places in this particular playthrough. So the first thing I want here is, of course, a doorway, just a regular doorway that is part of my overseer's office. There we go. Just a straight doorway will allow me to go out to my kind of little balcony there. Now, I wish there was a one that had a round one like this, right? A round one that was like that and then also curved on the side, but there is not. So I basically have to utilize one that's more like this if I want to do around there, or I can just go ahead and just corner it off like so. And there we go. So this way you don't see the blue backing is the whole point of what I'm doing. Is eliminate that blue backing, make my office a little bit bigger. And then, of course, I have my crafting area over there. Now, to get into this next crafting area, of course, we're going to need a doorway. That makes that super easy. We'll go ahead and put a doorway in there. It's going to let us. Oh, we might have to take the concrete up. Okay. That's what we got to do. We got to take the concrete up for a second because the concrete is blocking my ability to put the door down. Oh, what the? Take that out. Oh, the door was blocking it. That's what was blocking it. Okay. Well, let's immediately put this back because we want to be able to use our helipad up here. And you're like, what? Kismet, you got a helipad? Yep, I do. I do. I'm one of the few people I've ever seen make it work. Now, does it work all the time, every single time? Nope. Oh, I got to take the thing up now, too. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. We'll fix that later. Fix that later. I have to go up there. I have to take the thing up so I can put it there, and then I have to move it back. Got to do a whole bunch of stuff to make that work. And then we're going to go back into the vault-tec kit, and we're going to go ahead and try to find a side room here in the overseers. Now, I don't want to do a doorway right there, but a window might be cool. Like a window. Wonder if we can do a window with a door. You know what? We can't. How sucky is that? We can't. But we can do this, or we can turn it this way. Now we're going to go ahead and take this door out and then put that in, and we can make that kind of rounded there. Now I'd like to put a window in here, but of course it's only 3 wide. To put a window in there, you could do it this way, but you then couldn't get from room to room, which would be a huge bummer, but such is the way it goes. Going to Overseer here. Go ahead and do a middle one. And then so you can see I've got one here that's a window because I've got another one here which is a gap. So we're going to go ahead and take this one out. And we're going to go ahead and do a window on both sides. So we have like a double window. And as you can see, even with the same type of kit, it's very feisty in what to do. Now if I put that down, it's going to make it difficult for me to put the window in. So I'm going to go put the window in first. Like so. And then back we go again. Now again, the key to the vault-tec kit is everything to do with the doorways. So if you take like the atrium, take the atrium doorway and an overseer's doorway and you put them together, bam, now you can build stuff on both sides. You can even take that doorway away later and still build it exactly how you want it to be. That's how I suggest you do that, is definitely to use that. Now, there's a giant storm out there, so I'm going to go ahead and close this place up here by throwing some doors in here. There we go. I'm going to make my overseer's office nice and contained. Very nice, very nice. And we're going to go around, put in some doors in all the various places here. Door, there we go. Got a door there, door, door, door.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks.
Strange how the Commonwealth changes so much at night, isn't it?
All right. Secure all my various areas. Now we're completely contained. We've got our windows in. And you can see we're no longer affected by the weather. If there's a whole bunch of weather going on outside, we're good. We're good. We're insulated in our vault now, which is very nice. Now, in my case, at my level, I have windows that go outside. On everybody else's level, I don't bother. I let them enjoy the outside. Now, one problem here is this roof area. Now, I could go and build up across the roof and all of that stuff, but it is very difficult to do that, which I'll show you here why. Now, I wish this was self-contained, right? Wouldn't that be nice if it was self-contained? But it is not. It'd be nice also if it didn't have a roof. That would be awesome as well. So let's go back up here to the top. And I can also just send my elevator up and it'll act as a roof. But if I wanted to build something around this, right? If I wanted to go up here and build something around it, the best thing to do is to utilize your other kind of prefab kits here. Or your other kits. Like walls. Like so. Where's my really nice one? Not barns, it's warehouse. There we go. Now this warehouse one, this one you can go ahead and enclose your stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and just close that one. And I'll put a doorway in here. Kind of finishing this off. See, there we go. Creates a nice little thing there, and if you wanted to, you could go in. Oh, wrong thing. Over here, look for a roof. Go in. Go ahead and put in one of these roofs. There we go. So it's actually enclosed, and you've enclosed the thing here. Now I offset this purposely so it's down enough so I could build on the top here. Very important that you pre-plan that, and I pre-planned that when I started building this a while ago. Otherwise, things will go horribly wrong. Things will go very, very horribly wrong. And there we go. And now, if I go in here, it's no longer raining. I've got it enclosed. I've got a roof on it. It's nice. It's nice. Great thing to do with the elevators is to enclose them on the top like that.
Not if I have my.
That works great. Works great. Now I need to get my thing fixed again up here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this fast travel target, move it over there. Now this is my helipad. And again, it doesn't work every single time, but the secret of it is you put these concrete foundations down, and then you get your fast travel target, and you stick it right here in this kind of overlapping corner. Then sometimes when it sees this in time, it will basically it will detect this as ground and then try to land on it. Now sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. You go for it and see if it works for you. And there we go. And we built out the base a bit. Our base is looking sweet. Base is looking sweet. Now we don't have to have it raining in our base all the time. And what I like to do is I like to do a whole bunch of stuff and then come back and fix it up later, which is basically what I just did. Basically what I just did. I saw some problems. I solved those problems. I put a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Thanks for letting me know.
Damn rain. Hope it doesn't rust out my suit again.
Ha. All right. I like how everything gets like a rain sheen on it. You see this? I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, that is 1080 HD in full. I'm playing in ultra mode with the high-res textures. It looks fantastic. But everything looks wet whenever it rains. Like even you look wet. And I haven't even been out in the rain. Look at that. Which is funny. Because I'm inside. I'm inside. All right. Now, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to drop in here. Like that Gatling laser.
Watch my back. I'll watch yours.
Thank you so much for the host, the wit. Appreciate that love, bro. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at how many follows. How many follows over there. It's pretty crazy. Crazy. All right, so we got ourselves a Gatling laser last time. We're going to go put that in there. Let's see what else. I think that was the only thing that was... That's a miscellaneous we could do. We got way too many fusion cores. Let's offload some of those. Actually put this miscellaneous stuff over here. Now, bobby pins don't take up any space. But I usually take all this stuff and just throw it in here. Deal with it later. Deal with it laters. What else we got that's weighing me down? Something. Guess just the fusion chorus. These are 91 and 86. Let's go ahead and get rid of 3 of them, so we'll have 4. There we go. And then we put some overcharged Gatling lasers in there for later. And then we're going to go ahead and
You wanted to make me a
craft.
printing
Let's see if we
press.
got anything. Nope,
Just
nothing.
while you're at it.
Strange how the Commonwealth changes so much.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and sleep again.
Wakey, wakey, Blue. Come on.
Look at the quality of it. See, when we put some lighting in there, look how amazing those textures
Let me
are.
know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
You can only see it on YouTube because I can only do 720 right now. I wish I could do 1080. I think you guys could be seeing it in 1080. We'll see at some point. At some point, get that partnership, maybe. How you been lately, kids? I've been awesome. Hey, Dizen, thanks for hanging out. Kismet, hello, I might lose power due to the storm. Uh-oh, zombie blasters, look out. I've had that problem, man. Hopefully it doesn't fry your machine. Kiz, I'm done for the night. Thought I'd throw you a host. Thank you, Assassin. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the host.
Anything I can do?
What's up, Kiz? How's your day?
Word.
My day is awesome. I missed what you said about losing power because I need to talk to my dad. Oh, yeah. Hey, I burned out my machine, bro. Burned out my machine, I think, from lightning, so look out. I've been super strong, by the way, Cryptic King. Super strong, getting stronger than ever. As you can see, I've got my new overlay going, a whole bunch of stuff going. My new Dragon Chalice over there. I got the Bit Boss going. All my updated stuff up there as well. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let me go and drink some water. Pretty awesome. Doing good, Zombie Basher. Doing good. See, it's not working. See how it's not working? How do you know it's not working? It's not popping up there in the left corner, and my water's not going away down there. So what I'm going to do is when it doesn't work, you store your pump in the workbench, and then you simply just get it back out of there again, put it down, then try it again. And then in the upper left-hand corner, up there by where it says Get Mods to TwitchCon, there we go. Feeling better, but still thirsty. As long as that pops up, then you know it's working. You just kind of let it run until it gets to the end. Until it gets to the end. All right.
It stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Okay, so we got all that working. We got a whole bunch of stuff fixed there. We saved. We got rid of our conditions. We're no longer overburdened. I believe we have some food on us that we can eat. Bloatfly. There we go. So we don't waste our vegetable soup. Looking good. And we have no conditions other than
anything I can
radiation.
Do? You just say the word.
Other than radiation. So I'm going to go ahead and move my radiation thing up here now. Now, if you're not familiar with the radiation thing, it is pretty epic. You just go ahead and put it down anywhere you need it. Like I'm just going to stick it over here in the corner. Going to run me a power line to it. Let's see, I can run from the wall. I'm just put another one down. Put another one down here so I don't have to run it across the middle of my office. Not that it really matters, but you can go ahead, get it from here, run it to there. Oh, I can try to run it to there. Nope, not going to work. Not going to work because it's obscured. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Guess I'll have to take it down by where the power thing is. Let's go try it down there. The thing about where the power is, it's got an open floor right here. So if you wanted to do it, you'd have to put it like where the open floor is, I believe. See if it lets me put it down. And then run it from here to there. Okay, well, we'll just have to come down here and do it, I guess. Ah, very nice, very nice. Like so, and then again, we're going to do another, let's see. Let's just go ahead and do 23 hours. So we're just going to go all the way till the next day so that we're in the morning time again. And then it's going to heal me. It's going to remove all my conditions. I will probably get a new one. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Liking the new Dragon Chalices, Pimp. Thank you. Yeah, it was awesome. I've been working on it for a while. Came out great. Oh, a funnel cake. Oh, they have the best funnel cakes here in Tennessee. I never even heard of a funnel cake before I met my wife. She's like, you never had a funnel cake before? And I said, no, I don't even know what that is. She's like, oh, we got to go get a funnel cake then. And that's what we did. That's what we did. Went and got one, and those are delicious. Terrible for you, but delicious. Oh, it's foggy in here. Somebody got to close the door.
So many humans. Not many super mutants.
Alright, over here. Same thing. Get this door going on, and then we got to get out. You got to get out of here. We got to go get Curie. There we go.
Fist was weak.
Close that door.
Strong, glad to be rid of him.
This is all contained in here. Now, the funny thing is some of the weather seeps in here because you have this open area down below.
Not matter how
I might get rid of these elevators at some point, and then just run my stairwell all the way down. Though the elevators are a pretty convenient way of going from place to place. I also like the fact that I can just go straight out the door here, down to my sorter, if I want to. Let's go see. Look, oh, I see a whole bunch of stuff on the floor over here. Something went horribly wrong. Look at this. Now, if this keeps happening, by the way, just go into your workbench, like so, and just scrap this stuff. Just break it down to its base resource. All right? So hit R and then E if you're on PC. Try not to hit your actual sorter. Especially like fishing rods and things like that that keep getting wrecked. Just scrap them down to their base component. Like so. That's a bottle. I'm going to store in the workbench. Now what happens, one thing got stuck, and then everything else got stuck. Now I'm at a stage now that that I can just scrap that stuff and not really have to worry about it. You see down here, you've got some lights that are getting in the way, so we'll scrap that. And the long johns. Now also what happens is that the sorter loads sometimes late. So there's the actual stuff is on top of it before the sorter loads. So if you're seeing a lot of this problem here, like long johns and stuff, after a while, just scrap them. I mean, you could sell them, but I'm making so much money on purified water right now. Let's see how much I've got in there already. 2,605 just from yesterday. So, I mean, there's probably even more in here right now. I can just look in here. We've got some bottle caps in there. Let's see how much is in here. 200 more. Boom. So I'll just grab those out just to speed it along. And then I'll just take it and put it right in here. Again, the reason why I make so many purified water is to make that money. So hit T to drop that stuff back in there. Again, we'll go ahead and look at anything else that we just picked up that we don't want to carry around in the wasteland. Nope. No, we're good. We're good. All right, we'll let that sort of run. We'll go ahead and get our power armor. We're out of here. Now, another thing that we can do, by the way, and I need to move this over closer. I need to move this real quick. Speaking of this, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect these power lines. I'm going to grab this. Try to grab that anyway. Just put it right up there. Grab this. Right up there. Now the workbench is a little easier, and I got to see some Jangles the Moon Monkey hanging out. Oh, wait, did we get our level up? Oh, I think we already used it. I think we used it already. Next thing I want to do is go into Scrapper here, and this way I'll salvage like screws, aluminum, copper, and then later nuclear material, fiber optics, and then get more from each salvaging that I do. Normally I get that in the very beginning. I think if I do another playthrough, I'm going to do that right at the very, very beginning, like I usually do. But in this one, I went mostly into strength and charisma. So I'm just going to go ahead and scrap these anyway, because they do nothing but get stuck all the time. And they're probably the reason why all that other stuff got stuck. So there we go. Now, also a thing to do, you saw there was something in there. There's long johns in there that are stuck. So I go in there and I can scrap them out of there. So there's like cloth in there now. Those long johns had gotten stuck in the thing, which was causing it to act funny. So I had to scrap away some of that. And again, now I've got a whole bunch of stuff on me. Hit T to drop it in the workbench. Yep, went in there. Okay. That's good. That's fixed. We'll let that run. I'll be nice and close the door.
Come on, human. Nothing to see here.
Alright, back in my office.
What's the angle here?
Speaking of my office, since we're going to do it, let's do it right. Put some more lights in here. I like my areas to be nice and lit up. There we go. Now it's getting homey in here. And again, let's save.
Wrong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
We out of here. Ultra Spree sent me. Well, welcome, Epic Gizmodo. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out here in the stream. Where does that door go? Which door? The one I just went out? Now you know.
If there's anything I can do to
hope you have a good night. I'm going to hop out and go and get it to the vault. There you go, Zombie Basher. Hey, General Stonewall, what's up, man? Yeah, man, it looks really great. Like the new upgrades you made to your stream. You're killing it, bro. Thank you. Keep it up. Yes, I try to keep on innovating on my stream and keep trying to do this showing you the same amount of info, but with even more cool stuff and more interactivity, like the Bit Boss, all the stuff at the top of the stream, fire interactivity. It's almost up there. It's almost up there. When it gets to the top.
Someday.
Oh, look at that.
Super mutants kill everything.
When it gets to the top, that's the time to drop the big bada boom. Send that stuff flying. Send that stuff flying. Okay, so we got that going. We got all this going. We're in our power armor. We've saved. We've taken care of all of our conditions. And this door just simply makes it easier for me to jump down to this part. Let's go! Whee! Jetpack for the win! Oh, nailed it. All right, and let's go ahead and check and see if I've got plenty of them. Yes, I do. Plenty of vertibird signal grenades. Well, bing. Oh, look at this just laying around out here. It's the 11 ball. Let's grab that. Let's grab it. Now, there's a companion that we're looking for. Her name is Curie. Now, I got her a long time ago in this particular playthrough, but I've been doing other companions, so I'm going to go ahead and hunt her down, and we're going to give her a little bit of upgrades. A little bit of upgrades today. We're going to wait for our vertibird to come in. We're going to go to it. Oh, it's a Tennessee moonshine. Look out. That stuff's strong stuff. Can you mass produce the milk of youth and kindness? I've never been able to do it. If you can, let me know. There we go. Kill him coming in with the Betty Bits, my crazy bits. I've got crazy bits. Yeah, if you put a space in there or a word in between, they have a tendency to fall a bit better. I don't know why it works just fine on some people's streams and then mine are all crazy. I don't know, but thank you so much for the bits. Kill them all. Fill her up. Appreciate it. Boom. So we got that going. We're gonna go ahead and head over here to Vault 81. Look for any cars on the way.
Green for takeoff.
Love the shadow of it down there. See how the shadow goes just in the very beginning and then it disappears because it's spinning so fast? I think that's cool. That's cool. And also because it's turned forward. Whoa, look out for my... Hey, dude, what? Who's driving this thing? Dude, you almost ran into my purifiers there, bro. I appreciate the lift, but don't break my stuff. You can't actually run into your stuff, by the way, just so you know. Just so you know. Oh, look at that. Taking a little bit of bit hits there. We're down to 990 now. Here we go. Going by the castle. You can see my build over here. Oh, it's a beautiful day for flying around, blowing stuff up. There's the castle. See, I've rebuilt it to defend itself. It's got, of course, the Kismet kill box over there, which is going to take care of all those peeps. Let's keep on going. Oh, that car is a goner. Now, I take cars out because, one, they're evil, and two, it's fun. Or maybe one, it's fun, and two, they're evil. In whichever order you prefer. Me, I like blowing stuff up. I don't know about you. That one already be blowed up. Hello, jackpot! Oh, I already been through there. Those are all blown up. That one's blown up. I've been through there as well. Hey! Oh, if I could see, I'd blow you up. Can't see you down there, you little sneaky buggers. Right here on the end. Right here. Woo! And off the side it goes. Punks! Come back for you later. That's a hit. Don't hit that one, though. That one you hit your Diamond City peeps and they get real ticked at you. Oh, missed it. Missed my chance at the high school dance. Try it again, try it again. Oh, got it. That's a win. That's a win right there. Anybody else? Anything else needs to be shot in the face? Doesn't seem like it. Till I've been here, blew that car up already.
I'll have you on the ground shortly.
By the way, when you get in the vertibird right away, you can start shooting stuff, just so you know. It doesn't even have to take off of the ground. You just start shooting stuff while you're standing there, which is pretty fun. There we go. Cars are so... The cars are Decepticons. There you go, Zombie Basher. I like that. That's a great way to look at it. They're Decepticons. They need to be wiped out. Now, every now and again when you come by here, by the way, you want to go ahead and look around at all the loot just laying around on the ground here and whatnot. Because, of course, you're looking for any respawn. And respawn takes a really, really long time in survival mode, as you can see. No respawn in there. Respawn here. Also, a place to save right there before you go into Vault 88 if you're doing the quest line and all of that. Which I have already done. Nothing in there. You know, I just like to sweep through every now and again. Look through all this stuff. See if I missed anything or if there's any respawn of the loot. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Let's head in. Let's head in and let's see if we can find Curie here. Hey, Top Atlas, what's up? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Hope you like the new Dragon Chalice. Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty awesome sauce over there. Boom. We're going to go visit our bros over here at Vault 81. What's up, everybody?
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some...
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault wing.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Oh, there's going to be some trouble. Maybe not in the vault, but there's going to be some trouble up in here. Autobots rules, says Zombie Bashers. You know, I got to watch out. Maybe I was shooting the Autobots. Maybe I was shooting the wrong ones, because I just shoot indiscriminately. Shoot indiscriminately in there. Now, again, if you are the bit boss, if you knock me off the hill and you're the last person here at the bit boss, you're going to get 10,000 Kiz Caps at the end of the stream. So, we'll see how our bit boss goes today. We'll see who is the bit boss today. Boom. Let's see. Everybody going here. We got to cut across.
Where did I put those screws?
And right down here. Aha! There she is.
Monsieur?
Travel.
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Sounds good. See if I actually gave her something.
You need some.
Nope, I haven't given her anything.
Yes?
All right, we out of here. That's we got Curie. We're gonna also talk to the vendor on the way out.
It's good to see him back to normal.
Awesome. Thank you, Overseer. Take it easy. From one Overseer to another.
Watch yourself.
Hey, you got a problem? Don't make me slaughter everybody in here. Don't make me kill every single last person in this vault. Don't get all uppity.
Excuse me.
Anything I can get you today?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see if she's got my special shipment today. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she does. I got literally 970 caps left. It would suck if she did because I probably don't have enough to get it. And we can see we've got some Overseer's stuff here. 10% action reduction and that kind of stuff. We'll come back for all of that. But let's see. Oh, she got ballistic fiber. She doesn't have the one I'm looking for. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. Not going to tell you. So we'll come back. We'll buy all that stuff out later. Right now, we've only got 970 caps. And again, I could run through and do a vendor run with all those things and stuff. But I only like to do that every now and again. I don't do it every day, all day, which is a way to build up tons of cash. You can build up tons of cash doing that. But it does kind of wear out the fun. So I like to just go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. I don't do the same. I don't grind cash, or I don't grind levels. You do that, it sucks the fun out of any game. Of any game you're playing. Which is a bummer. Which is a bummer thing to do. And again, if you have any feedback on my overlays, if you enjoy my new, I'm out of my Overseer window thing, feel free to give me some feedback. I love to get feedback because you know what? This is the best stream I've ever done. That's right. This is best stream ever, number 160. Always trying to make my stream better and better every single time. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it tonight. We're going to play some Fallout 4 and then some crazy 7 Days to Die. We were rocking it last night with our automated base. That's going to be super fun. Gonna be super fun. All right. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Kids, are you going to upgrade Curie? Absolutely, that's the first thing I'm going to do. First thing. Now, no spoilers. No spoilers. Don't tell peeps who don't know what I'm about to do, what I'm going to do, if you know what I mean. Let's do it. Hey, kids, how's it going? Just stopping in for a few. Gonna lurk until 7 days. Thank you, Indominus. Appreciate you coming in, chilling out, and going into lurker mode. Yeah, I'm going to do some 7 Days to Die here. Probably about a half hour or so. We'll get that going on. First, we need to get our vertibird. We need to go for a little flight. Go for a little flight. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Boom. Keep it going on. Boom! James nicely coming in with the host. Thanks so much for answering the call. Thanks so much for showing the stream some love. Now we're going to go ahead and find the nearest, like so, the nearest place. Now the nearest place to me right now is Hangman's Alley, which I don't really like as kind of like a main base. But we can go over here to Grey Garden real quick. We haven't been over there in a little while, I think. Or where else do we want to go? Let's see what else we've got. We got Grey Garden. We still got some places to explore out there in the wasteland that we haven't unlocked yet. Still a couple more settlements to do. At least one more. So yeah, again, Hangman's Alley is kind of too closed in. Oberlin Station is kind of awkward. Let's go to Grey Garden.
All systems go.
Going to Grey Garden. Oh, Top Atlas also with the host. Thank you. Every one of those hosts does help the stream and earns you Kiz Caps in stream. So the more you host, if you host every single night, you're going to get tons of Kiz Caps for those contests and giveaways. Appreciate that awesome love in the stream. Appreciate it. D. Kiz, do you play GTA? I have played GTA. Played GTA 5 all the way back to the original GTA. I'm one of those cool bosses, you know, when you're like doing something and you're waiting for it on the computer. I'm like, hey, let's go play some GTA, and I put it up on the projector, and we all sit there and play the original one up on like the whole entire wall. It was epic. And then when you can go until you die, and then you had to hand it to the next person, and the next person can go until they die, and then so etc. Now I was crazy, so I would die all the time. I do crazy stuff. Cart. Another one. Uh-oh.
Setting her down at the target location.
Something going on. I hear the kill box going off.
I'd much rather discuss science.
Something going on. Oh, all over. What was it? What was it? Another host, thank you, in ones. By the way, I hope you guys like my updated host stuff here as well. I did update all my alerts and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just a massive amount of stuff today. I was really crushing it today. Copied about 2 terabytes of videos back and forth and updated them and sent them going. And then I was doing my overlays and then a whole bunch of other stuff. Just crushing it today. Crushing it on getting my stuff done. Getting stronger and stronger each day, which makes that a lot easier. And get up, work on stuff, and then get over here on the stream as well. Oh, bam. All right. So we're going to go here to the robot station. I got to get out of here first. There we go. Unseen Strike. Thank you so much. Whether you're a streamer or a non-streamer, every one of those hosts does help. If you go to your channel and just go to my channel into your chat and say /host, /host, Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. It's right up in that upper left-hand corner there. You can go ahead and host my channel, and that does help a lot. All right, so we got Curie here. Now, we're going to give her a bunch of upgrades and get her going on. Now, we're going to go ahead and see what we got. Mr. Handy left eye, right eye, all of that stuff. But maybe we can do something other than Mr. Handy torso. How about a sentry torso? Let's do it. Let's do a sentry torso. How about the front? Let's do the best armor we can find. There we go.
Yes.
And then the rear armor, the best one we can find. And then torso mods. What is it? Thank you also to Warforge and Lynx for that host. Appreciate it big time. Wow, we're getting nuked like crazy. So yeah, I played GTA 5 as well. I really like the game. It just cusses every 2 seconds. So I can't play it around my kids, and I don't like playing it on the stream because literally it's just non-stop cussing. And there is a mod that takes the cussing out, but still, I will get to it eventually. I really like the driving of Grand Theft Auto. I don't think it really needs all that obscenity every single second. The driving is super fun. The action is super fun of that game. I think they just take it too far, and all they need is a little checkbox that says, you know, turn off the profanity, and it'd be super fun. But there you go. There you go. Increased damage, resistance to nearby allies, stealth field, increased stealth of nearby allies, deals radiation damage to nearby enemies, tracks targets, recon sensors. Ooh, I don't think I've tried that before. Let's still get that one. Tracks targets. I don't think I've ever tried that one. Let's do it. Okay, left arm. We're going to go ahead and put as sentry arm. There we go. And then left arm armor. to get that factory armor. And as you can see, I'm using up a lot of my resources on Curie here because she's going to be running around with me for a bit. Now I'm going to give her an epic weapon. Now I'm going to give her the left-hand Gatling laser, which is awesome. So she's going to have a Gatling laser on that side. And now she's good on her left arm. Actually, I should go back and do the head here. I'm going to give her a sentry one. Let's see, a Soltron head laser. Got 42 damage resist on Sentry Factory Head. What do I got right now? No head. Curie has no head right now. Huh. So that's medium engage distance. This is short engage distance, poor accuracy, adds head laser attack. I think I'm going to go with head laser attack. That sounds like fun. Head armor. Let's get her with the best. For Curie, nothing is better than the best. Alright, now I can go sentry legs, but I don't like to go sentry legs. Here's why. Is the sentry legs, they cannot get through stuff. So I like to go with the robot treads so that she can get through doorways, right? And we'll see if she can, because Curie's looking awesome. So robot brain treads. And then, of course, with that hydraulic frame. Curie's looking wicked. Looking wicked. Okay. And then, of course, paint. We're going to have to get... Gonna have to make her look a little girly. There we go. We'll make her pink. And then we'll go ahead and do the other arm. Right arm. Sentry right arm. There we go. Factory armor. Right hand is going to be... Look at that deal. That's cool. Shock claw. Again, we rotate it around a little bit so we can see a bit better. Saw blade. Now let's see. The shock claw is going to do 102 damage. That drill is going to do 121. Let's see what else. 160 damage is the stealth blade. 166 is the saw, which is probably what I'm going to choose. I'll get her with 2 Gatling lasers, but I don't think she really needs that. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the hammer saw. I like the hammer saw. There we go. Now also there is the back part of the torso, which I don't think I have, right? Yeah. Oh, I hear a storm outside. I hear a storm. If I go offline because of... I suddenly go offline because of power, you know why. Let's see. Yeah, the sentry should give me... Oh, maybe it's the sentry legs that give you that. Huh. See, I like to do the treads. But then, of course, you can carry a lot more like this. Ask her it. We'll go sentry legs. There we go. Let's go all in. I thought it was torso that you could do. You could do stuff on the back. I haven't unlocked it yet, maybe. Don't think I've unlocked it yet. You can actually put nukes on the back where they'll actually shoot nukes and rockets from the back, which is cool. Alright, Curie is bad mama jamma now.
I wonder what you have made now.
Look at that. Look at that deal. Alright, now she's jamming. Let's get out there. Let's get in some trouble.
Huh?
Just saving. Okay, now if you notice, I got lots of robots here. These are like robots I had to send over here because they got all messed up. But such is the way it goes. Hello, hello. Shroom, hanging out, says, what's up, chatting kids? I'm having a great night tonight. We're getting Curie right here. You may not recognize her because she's epic. She's ready to smack some stuff around. Let's see what we got. What do we got to smack some stuff around here? Let's see if we can at least get a quest done here. Defend Hangman's Alley. Oh, I should have talked to Preston about that. Let me turn that on so when I'm back there next time. I can have the molecular chip analyzed. Secure the rendezvous point, which is meet Old Man Stockton. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah. Collect a radio beacon. Let's go do that one. Let's do a little bit of automatron. So we're going to go ahead and collect the radio beacon, which is way over here by the Fort Hagen filling station. So let's see. Which we want to come straight in? Or what? Yeah, I just say we come straight in, get into some trouble. Let's do it. Again, you'll see I've got the Kismet kill box up on high, just on the edges there. Producing a ton of food in here. All my robots are doing their thing. Doing their thing. We're gonna be fighting outside anyway. Now I like to switch when you're fighting inside, switch them back to the tracks, and then when you're fighting outside, you go ahead and put them on the sentry legs, and then they can carry a lot. It's very difficult to bring them around when you're going inside. They get stuck a lot. Launches on the shoulders. Is that what it was? Oh man. Did I have the shoulders? I'm waiting for my vertibird. Let's take a look. Let's see, head, torso. Don't got no shoulders. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. No moss unlocked.
Hey.
What do you want?
Get in my power armor. That's what I want. Where's my vertibird at? Why you people gotta be all right up in my zone, man? You got nothing to do or what? Go do something. Huh. No vertibird. Maybe it said it couldn't get up here. Let's go up here a little bit. Boom. There we go. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Where you go in Fallout? All these really beautiful vistas you run into. There it comes. See, like, wherever you go, it's like an epic shot. City in the background. Standing around. A light on. Epic vertibird coming down. Always with the epic shots. Let's do it. Let's do it. I say we go right in hot. Got a torso. Oh, that's what I said. Torso. Oh, well, I'll deal with it later. Deal with it later. I know it's in there somewhere. Fort Hagen Filling Station.
Stand by for
Let's do it. Getting a little dark out there in the wasteland. You got to catch up to me.
Weapons hot
Curie.
and ready to bring the pain, sir.
So now, Curie will try to catch up to me as we go along here. That was a whole lot of wind.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Kismet has arrived.
Looking for the trigger.
Taking the high ground. All right, what fun do we got to send him today? Let's see. I say some fragment grenades. Let's do it. Look, even the vertibird coming in to help. Appreciate the help. Oh, look at this. Curie versus tank bot. Well, let's just watch this action. Let's just watch this unfold. She's about to laser him. Oh, look, and she's tracking the targets. I can see my targets now. That's cool because that gets turned off in survival mode.
Engaging in close combat. Hostiles vacate close proximity. Object success on virtual.
Whoa! Uh-oh. I just thought of something. Forgot to bring my robot repair kits. Oh, well, maybe I'll get one. Maybe I'll get one.
Wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
This is true. This is true. Hopefully I get a robot repair kit. Forgot to get my robot repair kits. There we go. All right, I got to speak to Ada again. Blew up some more stuff over here. Bunch of dogs. Oh, whoa, that was a legendary. What was that? Right here. Let's take a look. Inspect. Reduce damage from ghouls 15%. Cool. Legendary puppies. Yeah, appreciate the assistance there of the vertibird. Whoa, look at this here. Activate the... What that does is extend the signals of the radio broadcast. Boom, and as you can see now, radar radio signal found, distress signal found, all that stuff found way out where I'm at now. The more of those you put up, the more signals you can receive across the land. Looks like we're going to be going back, I guess, to get Curie out of there again. If I can't find a robot repair kit. I got like 1 million of them over there, too. That's a bummer. Oh, the broom's sitting right there. I'll take that, too. Yeah, sorry, Curie. I have 0 robot repair kits. But we got the mission done. That's the important thing. Now, where could I get some right here? I seriously didn't get any of them right here. It'd be awesome if it was like in the mailbox or something. Oh, I hear a crazy storm out there, everybody. Crazy storm. And thanks again, JoJo, for nuking the stream. Also, let's see. Who else is nuking here? Turn off my followers alert. There we go. Yeah, Links and JoJo, thanks so much for that, host. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. So we got that done. We got all the other thing going on. Looks like we got to leave without her. Leave without her, we got to get some more. And then we'll go pick her up again. Let's see, where we come in? Right about here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Glad I wasn't standing on it. Glad I wasn't standing on it. All right, vertibird signal grenade. Bingo. Now again, if I suddenly go offline, there's a giant storm outside. That'll be what it is. I don't feel like shutting down though. So we'll see how it goes. Did you break Curie? I did. She got blowed up. She done blowed up. Kids, today I started over after reaching level 210 on my survival mode character. Awesome, Lord Winter. Awesome. Kids, isn't there a chem lab to build some nearby? I think so, General Stonewall. But that's okay. She'll just jump back to Vault 81. I'll go grab her again. It'd be kind of funny to see her in Vault 81 as well. And I'll jump back and get her here in a second. Because I think we're going to run out of time. Yeah, we are. We're going to run out of time. So I'm going to go ahead and just run back to Vault 81 in anticipation of getting her again. And then we'll run back to Spectacle Island. I think that'll probably be it for today. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right. Back to Vault 81. Because what she's going to do is she's going to jump back to the very last place that you set her to. Now, if I... what if I could just talk to her right now? Hold on. I'll talk to her right now. Hold on. Can I dismiss her now? No, I can't talk to her until I repair. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel a glitchy glitch coming on now. There we go. All right. So I'll run around the other side just to see if I can get to work. All right. There we go. So yeah, can't tell her to dismiss somewhere else. So one of the tricks is, by the way, is you take her and you dismiss her somewhere where you are usually hanging out, like Spectacle Island. Then you get her right back as your companion again. Then you don't have to go to that vault and do that all the time. Right now, shoot some stuff. Got that sucker. Target-rich environment, everybody. See you down there, little ghoulie. Stop blowing up left and right. Look out below, peeps. Again, the reason why I can see that red thing is because of the targeting HUD on the... what is that? Zombies. Zombies or something. It's getting dark and spooky. Dark and spooky out here. Oh, watch where you're flying, bro. Watch where you're flying. A little too close there.
Setting her down at the target location.
Now, I probably said where she was going in the upper left-hand corner there, and I should have probably paid attention, but I didn't. I didn't. Oh, Cricket. What's up, Cricket? What's up, Cricket? You did the reverse, throwing signal grenades at the mobs. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Storm came through here not too long ago and very bad. Yeah. Can you find Nuka World in Fallout Kismet? Yes, you can, Raz. There's tons of Nuka World. Tons of Nuka-Cola, and then also you can go to Nuka World as well. Nuka World is the DLC. There's an entrance for that. I'll get there eventually. Kids must love parking garages. Oh, I do. I annihilate all parking garages. Like epic. Holy moly, look at all those follows. Filling it up. Filling it up. I think we should set it on fire. Let's do it. Let's set it on fire. Oh, it's on fire over there. The Dragon Chalice is waiting for the big bada boom. We'll see what happens. We will see. All right. Down here,
Never
cut
had an
right.
incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
It'd be funny. She'd be all jacked up in the thing. See, yeah.
Do you need something, monsieur?
So weird. So weird to see her like that.
Then let us get underway.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Hold up a sec.
I have made a steam pack for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
We should go our separate ways.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Now, I'm going to send her to Spectacle Island. And now her home base will be Spectacle Island. I don't have to come in here and get her anymore.
Jesus, I can't believe you did it. Bobby's clean as a whistle thanks to you.
Just the person I wanted to...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't want that hanging over me.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
It was the right thing to do.
You'll hear no arguments from me. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed, the kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, just all in a day's work. All right, I probably should save. Savings.
Nice to see the Commonwealth
Hasn't gotten me yet. And go. While we're here, might as well have a little fun here. And put our charisma bobblehead up there. Now we're getting there. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, let's go ahead and save for good 8 hours. And we're out the door. Why is your screen different? Why is it different? Really, I don't know why Skyrim lets you ride horses, why they didn't give you some small motorcycle. I know, I would love those little red, I see them all over the place, those red motorcycles. Man, that's what I really want. I want one of those motorcycles. Just be, you get on, especially if you're on your power armor, and then it sinks down while you're sitting on it so you can feel how heavy you are. And then you're like riding those nuke motorcycles around. Now that would have been epic. That would have been epic. She's literally painting the walls. I'm watching somebody paint the walls. Okay. Okay, I'm out of here. Can't hang around the vault all day. I got stuff to do. Not yet. No spoilers, Ironside. No spoilers. Well, I'm going to go ahead and run around with her for a bit, get into some trouble, because it does build up her affection. But we'll get that other quest going later.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Watch yourself.
Every time they talk smack, I just want to go back and smack them back. So, really? Want to talk some smack up here? You realize I could destroy everybody in here, right? I could wipe all those people out. If I wanted to. If I chose to. Watching paint dry. There you go. You've seen it all now. You were watching me watch someone else watch paint dry. Boom! Another follow for that. Man, that's a lot of follows. A lot of follows filling that sucker up. Let's keep on going. I sink down in my chair while I'm sitting quite often. Always sinking down in it. Sinking down in it because it's so darn comfy. You just want to take a nap. Bam. Another vertibird signal grenade. We out of here. Just in case I do something bad like hit somebody with my chain gun I'm not supposed to, Curie won't say, I'm out of here. Like Nick, he's such a big baby. Just because I killed a few innocents along the way. What a baby. Hiya. Any day now with that vertibird. What's up with my vertibird signal grenades lately? Did it say it can't get there? Just because it's under that car. I don't hear it coming in, so let's throw another one. There we go. Yeah, I'm supposed to watch in that upper left-hand corner and see what it says. That time I saw it says sending it in. Look at this. All this area, you can just start walking, getting into trouble. Tons of stuff you could be doing. Oh, I hear it. Comes the epic over the ridge shot. Oh, too cool. Yeah, I know, huh? You have a new screen layout, Kismet. Yes, Raz, you have discovered I have a new screen layout, bro. I'm out of the vault office, and I've updated my layout, my overlays, and everything, which I talked about at the top of the stream. Yep, I try to continually improve my stream every single time I stream. Trying to make it better and better. And I like this one. This one's nice and clean, very nice. It's also transparent at the top there, if you notice, as I'm going through the trees. Very, very involved. It looks very simple, but there's a lot of detail that's behind that simplicity. But making things clean looking is what I like to do. Try to keep it as clean as possible. Try to make it visually nice. And reduce until it gets to a kind of an elegant stage. Aha, the great green jewel right here. There it is. Great green jewel. We haven't gone to the upper level yet. Right there. Gotcha. Too late on that one. Too late on that one. Can't get it. I've been through here. All these cars are blowed up. All those cars be blowed up. Here's again the castle. I sure wish they would have let you do more room at the castle. I want to build like a giant tower there, but there's just not enough room. Which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. You could build like really something killer right there. But they don't let you. They don't let you. Let's see if I can get my thing to load before I get there. Come on. All right. Now again, if my my stuff loads before it triggers, we see it putting the landing gear down before it starts to go down, then it will land on the helipad. If it doesn't, then it won't. And again, you ever seen anybody with a helipad on top of their base? Now you have. It's the only one I've ever seen in Fallout 4. I'm the only one that's ever been able to make it work. Pretty awesome. Now you can make it work on the ground, but up above, on top of the vault, go ahead and try it yourself. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. All right. Oh, wait. Better if we call the thing up first. There we go. Let's get in here. Close that up. Keep the weather out. Oop, I don't want to go through. Back to 3. We'll just ride up and down the elevator for a while. Whee! All right. Now, later on, we'll have to find Curie, but I think we're going to call it right there. Oh. We got a bunch done today. Bunch done today. Kids, there is a mod to unlock the building space. Unlock the building space. Cool. Did you love that I tweeted about the pink paste? No idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about, Raz, because I don't look at my Twitter typically during the stream. I look at it after the stream. So if you're sending me stuff on Twitter or to put on the stream, I don't only look at it after. After, this way I can stay focused on the stream and then what I'm doing on the stream. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and check out our epic view out here. Look at this. Look at this. This is my front yard right here, everybody. This is the stuff right here. Nice. We got Kismet Killbox down there. I see Dance down there hanging out. Very, very nice. All right. We're going to go ahead and call it with that epic shot. Get my guy to turn around properly. Whew. There we go. Looking like a boss. Looking like a boss. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead. Hey, Kaz. Hope you're well, buddy. I'm totally good, Mr. Stabs. We're going to go ahead and switch over to some 7 Days to Die. Now, you're like, Kismet, when are you going to play some Fallout 4 again? I'll be playing Fallout 4 on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream every day, 7 days a week, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream Fallout 4 4 days a week, and the rest of the time I play some 7 Days to Die and sometimes some other games. But for right now, we're going to switch over to some 7 Days to Die. But before we do that, I'm going to let you guys enjoy the Wasteland. I'm going to play some tunes while I take a quick break. And then I'll be back because I'm going to set some stuff up and flip some switches and dials. And then I shall be back. Let's see what we've got for songs today. Oh, yeah. There we go. So we're going to turn some tunes on. You just got here. I'm going to be right back, Shroom. I'm going to be right back, bro. Be right back. Now, again, if you want to watch me play some Fallout, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about midnight or 1 sometimes. Now, I'm going to be back again in just a minute. I'm not going anywhere other than just to flip some dials, do some stuff. All right. So hang out in the stream. I appreciate it. And I call 7 Days to Die Fallout 5 because it's awesome. It's amazing. Wait till you see my automated base. Now, if you've never seen it before, I do have a stealth boy. I bet you don't believe me. You're like, Kismet, you don't have one, bro. You don't have no stealth boy. Oh, yeah? Watch this.